How social media likes rewire your brain, the dopamine loop. You didn't notice every time you get a like. Your brain celebrates. It's fast, it's subtle, and it feels harmless. But neuroscientists now know that every notification, every like, and every comment creates a microburst of dopamine, the same neurotransmitter involved in reward, addiction, and motivation. Over time, these microbursts start to rewire how the brain responds to social feedback. It's not just habit anymore, it's conditioning. And the scary part, the same mechanism that helps you learn and feel good can also drive anxiety, comparison, and dependency. So today, we'll break down the science of how social media likes to reshape the brain and what you can do to protect yours. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos about neuroscience, dopamine, and the psychology of modern life. The brain's reward system. Your brain is constantly scanning for rewards. Food, laughter, achievement all trigger the mesolimbic dopamine pathway, especially the nucleus accumbens and ventral tegmental area, or VTA. These are ancient brain circuits. But in the age of social media, they're being hijacked. A 2016 UCLA study found that when teenagers viewed photos with many likes on Instagram, their reward centers, especially the nucleus accumbens, lit up almost identically to when they received real physical rewards. In short, the brain doesn't distinguish between social validation and real reward. That's the beginning of the loop. We start chasing that hit again and again without realizing the brain is learning it as a behavior. The dopamine loop. The problem isn't dopamine itself, it's how unpredictably we get it. Just like slot machines, social media platforms use variable reward schedules. Sometimes you get lots of likes, sometimes none. That unpredictability releases even more dopamine than consistency, and it keeps you checking again. Dr. Anna Lembke, a Stanford psychiatrist and author of Dopamine Nation, calls this the pleasure-pain balance. She says every spike of pleasure causes an equal dip, which explains the anxiety and emptiness after scrolling. So your brain learns two things at once. Likes equals good. No likes equals stress. That's why many people report feeling anxious or restless after posting. It's not weakness, it's wiring. Social validation and anxiety. Another study published in JAMA Pediatrics 2022 tracked how frequent social media use changed adolescent brain development. After 3 years, teens who checked social media more often had heightened activity in the brain regions tied to anticipation and sensitivity to feedback. Translation: their brains were literally becoming more reactive to approval and rejection. This is where social media crosses from habit to anxiety amplifier. When you open your feed, your brain asks, "Am I accepted? Am I valued?" every single time. And when that validation doesn't come, the brain interprets it as a form of social pain, which activates the anterior cingulate cortex, the same region triggered by physical pain. No wonder we feel drained after scrolling. The system isn't designed to satisfy us, it's designed to keep us checking. How to break the loop. So how do we escape it? Create friction. Turn off notifications or move apps off your home screen. Make the dopamine loop harder to access. Replace the cue. When you feel the urge to check your phone, pause and do one physical action, like stretching, drinking water, or journaling. That rewires the trigger. Reward real connection. Dopamine is healthy when tied to genuine experiences, conversation, exercise, learning. It's the artificial loops we need to unlearn. Dr. Lemke says, we don't need less dopamine, we need it from the right sources. The like button may look innocent, but it's training billions of brains, one tap at a time. If this video helped you understand how social media shapes your brain, leave a thought emoji in the comments and tell me, how often do you catch yourself chasing the next notification? Watch my previous video, The Dopamine Trap. It explains why dopamine detoxes don't work and what you should do instead. And if you want to master your mind, don't let algorithms take over. Be sure to subscribe to Mindset Maven. See you in the next video.